What's good, YouTube? My name is David, aka The Gifted Barber, and yes, this is my first YouTube video. Today, I'm gonna do a hot taper with some beard work. I'm gonna show y'all how we get it done. Please like, subscribe, and share. Alright y'all, to start this haircut off, we're going to use our one guard on my Gamma Ergos, and we're going to take the hair down. You always want to clean the canvas when you're starting your haircuts. It's just like a painter with a painting. You always want to start with a clean white canvas. Now to start my fade off, I'm first gonna fade from my no guard closed to open. Now right now I got no guard and it's fully closed. And we're starting off balding at the bottom. I'm going to open up my lever just a tad bit, and we're going to go up a little bit more. Some people fade differently, but this is just my technique of fading. Now we're going to open the clippers up all the way, and we're going to fade up a little bit more. Some call this fading from the bottom up. Some people fade from the top down. Depends on the person. You always have to find your own technique and what's good for you. Now I'm taking my one guard and I'm gonna go up and clean up the rest of this bulk at the top. I'm going from my one guard closed to open. And as you can see, the fade pretty much already looks faded. It's just simple details we gotta do. You always gotta pay attention to the details. Now I'm gonna take my masters and I'm gonna open it all the way, and I'm gonna flick out this middle line between the one guard and the no guard all the way open. The Andes Masters is one of the best clippers when fading and detailing your haircuts. And as you can see, that fade is pretty blendy. You don't see no lines. It's a great transition. This is just minor detail work that I'm doing, smoothing out my fade. That fade is straight blurry. And I'm just gonna clean up the bottom of that fade with my Andes TI liners. And we're gonna bald it out completely. Now we're gonna start on the back, and we're using the same steps that we did on the side of the hair. Right now I'm taking my hair down with my one guard, cleaning my canvas. Like I said, you always wanna start with a clean canvas. Right now we're gonna bald out the bottom. We're going over the same steps. I'm going from my no guard closed all the way to open. And now I'm taking my one guard again, and I'm cleaning up that extra bulk at the top. And once I do that, you can pretty much see that my fade is pretty much in there. Like I said, it's just minor details we gotta do now. but the fade is pretty much in there. Now again, I'm taking my Andes Masters and I'm just cleaning up that line in between the one guard and my no guard all the way open. And again, I'm balding at that bottom. Gives it a way better transition. Now we finna start with some beard work. I'm take my clippers, no guard, and I'm a freehand just fade out the top of that beard. Smooth it out a little bit, get those wild hairs. And I'm about to hit the back of the beard. Now when I hit the back of the beard, I'm still using my ergos, but I got my ergos 0 gap. Since it's 0 cap, I only gotta tap it lightly and it comes out super crispy. So I'm hitting the back of the edge up, making sure it's straight and intact. I'm gonna razor the top. Make sure you pull the skin. You don't wanna cut nobody. I go over it multiple times just to make sure that I'm getting it crispy, even before I put the enhancements on. You always wanna have a crispy cut before you put enhancements on. The enhancements is just supposed to make your cut stand out more. As you can see, we got that beard coming together pretty crispy. That's one thing I like about these Andes cordless TI liners. Like you can get in between the nose and the lip with ease, just because it got the skeleton blade on it. I'm just gonna clean up the bottom of the neck. As you can see, we got a pretty nice beard. It's edged up pretty sharp, but we ain't even thought about putting enhancements on yet. Now I'm gonna use my shaving cream and I'm gonna clean the edge up before I start edging him up. This is how you make it crispy. Get that white line, that white ash line. So I'm gonna use my shaving cream, just put it all around the edge up. I'm gonna take my hot towel, lay that on there, and we just gonna wipe off that shaving cream, just cleaning off that edge up. You wanna clean that skin before you always do that. There's so many oils and dirt all on the hairline that you don't even see. Now I'm using my holding spray. I'm just putting it on around the edge up. I'm gonna dry that up. Now we're starting the edge up. I'm gonna start in the middle. I'm gonna work my way to each side. Make sure it's even and straight. I'm gonna work my way to that right side first, and I'm gonna come back, work my way to the left side. I'm gonna work this left side. I'm finishing up with my the top of the hairline. Now I'm finna hit the vertical bars. I'm gonna get around his ear. So when you clean the edge up, look how crispy them clippers hitting it. You can see the little white ash line, but you don't even take much. Just one hit or quit us. Now I'm finna apply my enhancements. I'm using my color, giving them a little color. I'm hitting them in the spots where he pretty weak at. So we want to get him extra crisp. I'm gonna use my airbrush gun, and I got my semi-permanent color in there. Next, after that, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go back over with a little bit of tintation. And this product I am using, it is waterproof. As long as he doesn't shampoo his hair or anything like that, this color will last him a good 5 days. Now I'm taking my Barber Magic pencil and I'm gonna put it around the edge up. We're gonna come back with it with the clippers. Smear that line out a little bit. And when you're smearing out that line, you do not want to use your sharpest clippers because you might cut somebody. So you want to use something that's not as sharp. You don't want to use your hitters. You want to come with something that's a little more dull, like the ones you probably use on kids. You want to smear that line out as much as you can. Then you're going to come back with the razor. And the razor is what's going to get it crispy. And we use that pencil just to highlight the outline of the hairline. It just makes it pop even with your pictures. This is for the people who want that picture perfect cut. They want people who want them when they go out in public. They want them to be like, dang, who cut your hair? This is what that's for. Just to give them that picture perfect look. Make them feel like they in a magazine. All right, y'all, this is the final product. This is the cut. Y'all tell me what y'all think. If y'all like the cut, please subscribe and like this video.